I think it's fair that everybody learns in English because there are students from Ghana backgrounds, social backgrounds, Zulu backgrounds that don't get the opportunity to learn in their home language. So I believe it's only fair that Afrikaans had to go away so that everybody has an equal advantage, if I can say. Yeah, basically that's my opinion on Afrikaans schooling.
So ek voel dit moet jou eie keuse wees in watter taal jy wil kan swat. Ek weet hulle kan nie alle tale benodig nie, maar as ek in Afrikaans kan aanhou swat, dan gaan ek tog harder kan werk, maar dan gaan ek die basis hê en dan wanneer ek moet oorskakel, dan sal ek my eie navorsing doen om iets te doen in die besigheid.
We saw that it was giving the Afrikaans students advantage in the sense that they had smaller lecture halls. Sorry guys, they had smaller lecture halls. Smaller lecture classes, and we find ourselves in classrooms where there's more than 500 people in a lecture hall. And we're very happy that now everyone will be taught in the same language and that they don't have the advantage of being taught in their mother tongue. Because I'd also appreciated if I was taught chemistry in Kosa, but unfortunately that's not an option. So we're very happy about the transformation that's taking place.
I just feel that the new language policy that's coming in is kind of counterproductive because each student is entitled to education in their language. We claim to live in a country of equality where each person is treated the same way, but right now there is discrimination. And regardless of whether we are wasting resources in Afrikaans or not, we need to look at the laws that we laid down when this country became a democratic country.
Ek het hier en daar 'n Afrikaanse klas bygewoon omdat ek nie die Engelse klas kon nie. En hulle was altyd 20% vol waar die Engelse klas altyd oorvol was. So ek dink as ons nou meer as een Engelse sessie kan wees, gaan ons almal baie beter wees. Ek het gehoor hulle wil tutoriale in ander tale aanbied. En ek dink dis baie, want as jy van 'n plek af kom waar jy eintlik net daai taal ken en Engels is jou tweede taal, dan gaan dit baie moeilik wees om enige vak regtig te verstaan as jy nie eers die taal verstaan nie. En dan is tutoriale 'n goeie omgewing waar jy kan leer wat aangaan.
As jy begin, dan is dit baie keer moeilik om 'n ander taal te swat, veral omdat daar baie ander terminologie is. En ja, ek dink dit gaan gesimpel wees vir Afrikaanse mense wat uit 'n Afrikaanse hoërskool uitkom om dadelik reg in Engels te praat.
It even goes as far as back as primary school. African students learn in Afrikaans, they learn maths and science in Afrikaans. They start from there learning Afrikaans. And when they get here, it's much more advantageous to them to learn in Afrikaans because they've been in that system and they've been learning in Afrikaans. So with a black child that comes from the rural areas of KZN, who the teacher does not even know how to speak English properly and resorts to teaching them maths and Zulu. When they do come here and meet a white lecturer who teaches them in English, it's much more difficult for them.